Good morning, everyone. This is Wednesday, May 15th, 2024. It's 10:30 a.m. and we have a current temperature of 12 degrees. We're going up at least to 20 today. Going to be a beautiful day. I'm down here on the waterfront in Halifax. Gonna start this video down here and see what's going on the waterfront today. We'll see one of the ferries are in here, probably gonna pull out soon. We'll walk over here and start our video right here. This is the ferry terminal. And we're gonna start our video right here watching this, one of the boats. Go one of several ferries they have that take people back and forth from Dartmouth to Halifax. You can drive on the bridge too if you so desire, but a lot of people like to take the boat. It's the same price as a bus ticket. It's not very expensive. I would say it's probably going to take off soon here, because it was a while ago that it came in. There it goes. And after we watch the ferry take off, we'll find something else to do. We'll walk down the waterfront maybe. That one's going to Woodside. That one's not going to Dartmouth. That one, Woodside, is over that direction. And this one coming in is from Dartmouth. The Dartmouth terminal is right over where that tower building in that area is. That's where. Near there. That's somewhere near where the Dartmouth terminal is. Okay, let's go. Let's turn around. Let's go walk around this place, see what's going on today. And should be fun. You never know who you meet down here. I met a guy doing a YouTube video down here one time. It was a while ago now. You never know who you're going to meet. It's just hard to predict or what'll be going on down here. There's Peace by Chocolate. That's a really nice place. And the chocolate is really good too. We've been in there a couple of times and tried it. It was cold in here with the wind blowing through here and no sun. It's not bad out in the sun, but I didn't wear my coat today because I know it's going to get warm later and I didn't want to have to carry it around. So I just figured we'll rough it on this end and then it'll be, won't have to carry my coat when it's warm. We'll see if that was a good plan or not. It might have been. I think it might be. It's always a little cooler down here too on the water than it is up farther when you get away from the ocean. Might not be real busy down here today, but because it's Friday, it's not. If it was Saturday and Sunday, it'd be way busier, but oh well. We're going to enjoy our walk anyways. We'll find something to do, something to look at. Well, we're on, I call it hump day, Wednesday. We get over the hump. Got 2 days left. Oh, it's windy down here. Burr, burr, burr. Well, once I get back in the sun, it's not too bad. It's just when you're in the shade. Hope the sun stays out today. Oh, we're supposed to go up to 20, 21, 22 maybe. Yeah, so we ought to have a really nice day by this afternoon. Oh, I see they're doing some work down here. They got the big floating crane over there. Let's see if we can figure out what they're doing. Sorry about that. Oh, it looks like they're repairing part of this dock. They got pipes in the ground for running cement in. That's what it looks like. It looks like they cut a hole out of there. I don't know, something. Maybe they're going to build something there. Putting something down in there. I don't know. Anyways, that's what it is. They cut a hole out of the dock. And something's going down in there. That's all I can say. More than that, I do not know. There's the Sackville. They got it back again this year. The only remaining frigate from World War II. That one. All the rest were destroyed. Somehow that one survived. Do you want to look at it? I know I've gone down here before when it's here. But they looks like they painted it again this year to make it fresh for summer. Looks like a fresh coat of paint on it. It looks pretty good anyways. I've been up on it a few times. You just pay a donation and you can take a tour of that ship. I know I've got it in at least one of my videos, maybe a couple. Anyway, that's the Sackville. And there's the city in the background here. That way is the water, that way is the city. Yeah, it's not going to be real busy down here today because this is Wednesday. Maybe by Friday it will start to get a little better, and maybe not. I don't know. Let's walk out on the street. It's kind of cool in here. There's not much going on anyway at the waterfront. We'll do that another time. I want to walk in where it's a little bit warmer. And I know what to do next time. I do have a light windbreaker jacket. Next time I'm going to put that in my backpack. I didn't want to wear my denim jacket because it's quite heavy just to carry around on my back with other stuff. But I'll put my light windbreaker in, and that way if it's still cool I can put that on. It would make quite a difference. It's only light, but it would make a difference. So I learned from this time, and I'll be more prepared next time. I know it'll warm up though. It's just a little bit cool right now, but it'll warm up. Okay, we're on lower water. I'm gonna walk down. Oh, I see they got the sidewalk closed here for this construction. Okay, but I want to see how it's coming along here. Maybe we can get a good look from some spot here, maybe some vantage point where we can see a little better. Sidewalk closed. We'll see what happens here when I get down here. That's really great. That's been a spot that's been sitting there for a while. Now we've got a big construction job going on here. And I'm probably going to have to go on the other side of the road. But let's look into here. See if we can see what's going on. Maybe won't see too much, but anyways. Alright, after this car goes by, I'll go over on the other side of the street. Because I don't think I can walk on this side. Probably go over here and get past this construction, and then we'll go back over. rent those bikes. We rented one in Montreal last summer. First time I ever rode one. And so I know how to ride it anyways. But I don't need to rent it here. But we thought it'd be kind of fun. We were up there on vacation. Thought it'd be kind of fun to take one for a ride. It was my first trip at it. But it was good. It was fun. Sidewalk closed. I gotta go over to the next side and go across. Or else I gotta jaywalk through here. That's gonna be really nice. Have that place all. A building finally there. Yeah, that's gonna be really good. I'm gonna see if I can get across right here. Should be able to. I want to have a look at the construction job from up here, where I can get a better look. Maybe I should cross the street. Well, maybe not. It's warmer over here. I think I'm safe. Cars can get by me. Cars can get by me here. Besides, traffic's not real heavy anyway this morning. Okay. Maybe we'll get a good look down at what's going on down here now. Be up around the corner here, where I'm safe to stand. There, I think I'm safe right here. There we go. Now we can look down there. They were blasting, but I don't know about now. I think that's what those holes are for, the drilling. I put dynamite in there. That's the hole driller for blasting. They gotta blast all this out of here so they can dig down because there's so much rocks. Anyways, I'm not gonna stay here any longer. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, I can make it. Oh, it's warmer already once I get away from the water. I'll go back there another time when it's nice and warm. Maybe on the weekend or something. But we're going away this weekend. You know where we're going? We're going to New Brunswick. So I gotta try to make make at least one video of our road trip. And we decided when we get past Moncton, we're gonna take the route through St. John. So I can make a video going through there, if you like. I've never made a video in St. John. We probably won't be stopping too much in St. John, but at least we'll get a little bit of a look at it going through. So that's my plan. On Saturday, we're going to take off bright and early, about 5:30 a.m. Take off for New Brunswick. It's been a while. Been quite a while since I took a trip up there. My wife, my son, taking a trip to New Brunswick. Well, let's go this way. I'll cross the Spring Garden Road. This building right here, we went inside of there on Saturday. And they spent a lot of money on this place. They're trying to get businesses in here, and it just ain't flying for some reason. All the spots for businesses are empty. I don't know what it's going to take to get businesses in there, but there's one store, one little store in there, and it's expensive clothes. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not working out real good. See all the, wait no, there's a thing that shows all the businesses, and there's only one out of like about 10 spots available. I don't know, some buildings are like that. It's an office tower, and people don't associate that with stores and restaurants and stuff, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know, they might be able to come up with something to get people in there. I know that store we saw on Saturday, they're not going to last if they don't get some more stuff in there. If people walk in, they walk by and turn around, maybe walk through the store, and that was about it. Nothing going on, nobody in the store. We're the only people in there. We walked out of here, didn't buy anything, and thinking they're not gonna make any money in there. Here's the place making money though. I buy stuff in there once in a while. Taz Records is a great place. If you like vinyl, that's the good place to go. I only buy jazz when I buy records. The only thing I'm saving is jazz. Jazz records, I'd like to have a good stock of those. I have some. I've only started saving records not that long ago. Back in the day when there was records, I just had them from everywhere. But now it's just going to be just jazz for my record collection. I got a long ways to go yet before I get it filled up the way I want it. Well, here we are again, up by Spring Garden Road. I don't know where we're going to go today. We'll see. We'll cross the street. We'll see where we're going. I don't know. Just going to walk around and we're going to walk around and see what we do. I know one thing, a lot of all the grass is greened right up now, and so the older trees take a little longer to get leaves, but the younger trees are getting leaves on them. These ones there are getting some. Down there you can see leaves on the trees, so that's really good. And once I got up here away from the water, it's warm. It's warm now again up here. This statue right here, do you know who that is? I'm going to give you a look at him. You can see if you recognize him or not. Okay, I'm going to turn it around now. Do you recognize him? Who that is? No? I'm not sure? That's Winston Churchill. Okay? If anybody wants to know, Winston Churchill. Alright, there it is. Now you know who that is. Winston Churchill. Oh, look at the bloom over here in front of this building. Look, I gotta turn around and show you it. Look at all the bloom over there. The leaves are coming out, the flowers on the bushes. Wow, lots of different colored leaves over there. Oh, that looks good, don't it? Yeah, Nova Scotia Technical College. Or so it was at one time, might still be. I'm not sure. It might be still, might not be. I don't know. Because I'm reading a sign that's way up the top of it. And it says Nova Scotia Technical College. And then the next sign below it says Major Architectural Building. So, It might not be either of those. It looks like it belongs to Dalhousie University now. I see a sign there. Right out on the front, it says Dalhousie University. If you really want to know what that building is, I can walk across and we'll read the sign. How'll that be? Okay, it's the Ralph M. Medjot Building, 5410 Spring Garden Road, and it is the School of Architecture, School of Architecture, Faculty of Architecture and Planning, Restorative Research, Innovation, Education Lab. Okay, there you are. It trains you to be an architect and learn about architecture. All right. Well, let's see what's going on in Spring Garden Road today. Well, let's walk down through here. There's the library. I've been in there so many times. There's not much to see in there. They do have a coffee shop. They have a coffee shop in there, and I know what I want to do. I want to get into my backpack for a minute. So I'll go over here, set it on one of these chairs, and not very good with my left hand. I'm getting that off. I'll change hands. Okay, there we go. I just want to get something out of my wallet, out of my okay. Just in case I need my wallet for anything, I wanted to see where it was. It's right here in the side pocket. I can get out that easy. Okay. All right. So there we are. We're back. Got my just making sure I could get a hold of my wallet, because you never know, I might want to buy something somewhere. If it's buried down in my wallet, it's going to be bad down in my backpack. It's going to be hard to get out. But nope, it's okay. Okay, sorry about the little disruption there with my camera, but okay. I'm done with that now. Let's walk down here. I want to walk where it's sunny, because it's not quite warmed up yet, so I don't want to walk in the shade. So we're going to walk over here in the sunny area. Look at that. Here's a nice area to walk. You want to see the leaves on the trees popping out, and the green grass and the dandelions. Some places the dandelions have already matured and the gray stuff blew off the top, but some of them are still around. Everything's in cycles, right? You got your dandelions are early flowers, and then something else, buttercup, all that stuff will come up after, daisies and different things. Windy. Yeah, next time I'll bring my windbreaker. I don't care if it's how hot they say it's going to get. I'm going to bring my windbreaker in my backpack. It's only light, don't take up much space, much weight, and if I had it now, I'd be wearing it. Look at that building right there. I remember when that was just a frame, just a hole in the ground. And then gradually they kept working at it, and now it's almost done. Maybe it is done. I don't know. It is, might be. No, still a little bit of work over there yet on the stores. As far as the apartments, they look like they probably are done. No, up in there, there's still some work. This building here looks done. That one there, a little bit more work. All right. Remember when I was in Smithville when I looked up the grave of, if I can think of it, get his name straight, John, oh, I think it was Hamilton, John, I'm getting there. There's another name in the middle there. Anyways, I only memorized it long enough to do it, and now I can't remember the whole name. Okay, it might come to me. It might come to me again. Okay, I'm on Clyde Street, one street in from Spring Garden Road. Much quieter and nice and sunny on this side of the street. Oh, these people that's moving into these shops probably can hardly wait for nice warm weather and the balconies can open up again. These buildings are great designs down here. I know they look good. They look like space age. Really, really sharp looking buildings. That's what buildings used to look like, and this is what they look like. This is what they look like now. They used to look like that. They look like this now. Yeah. Continue on Clyde Street. Okay, we'll walk over on this outside. These people use the sidewalk. I don't really need a sidewalk, so there we go. Alright, let's cross the street. Trying to stay on the sunny side until it's warmed up. hot chocolate, crepe chocolate, fondue. Oh, a chocolatey place, yeah. It's a new shop. New shop just moving in here. I love this area right down here. It's so cool. Nice, very nice area right here. That's a Murano. That don't look like a Murano, but maybe it is. Maybe it's an older model. Yeah, just don't look quite like they look now. Yeah, that's an older one, I'll say. My phone is still tipped a little bit. I gotta figure out what I can do here to fix that. Just 1 second, okay? I'm gonna turn it off here. Turn this off. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully I've leveled it up a little bit. It looks a little better. Alright. Looking that way on Spring Garden. And we're gonna go this way. Yeah, that leveled it up a little bit. Okay. I can live with that. There, of course, is the public gardens over there. Well, I can cross right here. Whoop, I got a yellow light. If I cross now, I'll be able to go the other direction when it changes to green. There we go. I can go both directions. You want to walk through the park today? Okay, we'll do that. And I'm not sure where we'll go after that. Not really sure. We'll see how well the flowers are blooming in here today. This looks nice. Nice in here. Not windy. Nice and warm. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see how well the leaves are coming out on the trees and how well the flowers are blooming. There's some there just waiting to open up. And something's going to be coming up here. I don't know what they'll be doing here yet. Planting something likely. And, oh, look at the leaves in here on the trees. Wow, this is great. That's almost like summer right there now. I know some of these trees, they get so thick you can go inside and people can't even see you in there. You can kind of see out, but they can't see you when it gets really thick and leaves like that. Yeah, it's very, very good. Hello.
Hello.
Nice day.
Nice day.
The workers are hard at her here today. Hold up to mowing the grass in here. First lawnmower I seen this year. Right here. First one. Do you like tulips? Oh, I think they're one of the nicest flowers. Tulips. And they got all different colors. They come white, red, yellow, pink. Tulips, and it looks like, I don't know what there's mixed in with that. Something else. These ones are still waiting to open up. Oh, look at these ones. Red and white. Oh, this is great. There's so many nice flowers down here. I love this place. They put a lot of work into it. They never stop. Every day, 5 days a week, they're in here doing things. Well, this is wonderful. There's a lot of parks that don't get the attention that this one does. This gets a lot of attention, a lot of workers, steady staff working in year-round. They get year-round staff because they got people plowing snow in the winter time so people can walk on these walkways. But I think when they got the greatest staff is in the summer because they got a lot more to do then. Something's going to go right here. Just non-stop work for the employees. They have to, some are mowing grass, but some are planting flowers all the time. If something isn't doing very good, they dig it up, plant something else in there. It's constant. You could come here now and come here a week from now, and there'll be a lot of stuff different than you don't see right now. Like all those empty flower beds, they'll have something in them. And anything that's not doing real well, they'll take it out. Yeah. That's why it's such a nice, beautiful place in here, because it gets a lot of attention. And I like reading these little plaques that's in front of some of these. They were donated by people. Francis Willard bed, 1839 to 1939. What do you do? A memorial from the unions of the Halifax and Dartmouth? The union anyway, from Halifax and Dartmouth, something. I never caught the whole thing, but it was placed there by a union anyway. And apparently that guy lived from 1839 to 1939. A nice long life. No wonder people love coming in here. Look at all the variety of flowers, and you can walk on the grass in here. Nobody's gonna say you can't walk on the grass. And look at that tree, and there's beauty in that. And all these trees with the long branches and stuff on them. Yeah. All the bushes up here. See here, down there, you got a lot of plants. And when you get up here, there's a lot of bushes and things. Look at that tree. The leaves just starting to come out on it. Such beauty, as you see in here. One of the great parks in Canada. All the leaves are coming out. Once they start, they come really fast. It won't take them long to grow to be big leaves. Once they start, they'll probably be there all summer. This one's not going to keep the leaves very long. The flowers are already starting to fall. But it's very pretty while they're up there. Gee, the old trees, some of them take a long time to get leaves. They will get them. This one here is starting to come now. That one there, not getting any leaves, and this one does. I'm going to go out the north gate, the northeast gate, and maybe we'll walk up around Citadel Hill. Last time I tried that, something went really wrong. My phone started acting up, and It was very hard to get a video that day. Something happened to my phone. Lucky my son was able to diagnose the problem and fix it. I think I hit a button by mistake and didn't know what I hit. I just want to see how far along we are in this video. I get into a little bit of shade here where I can read it. Oh, I already turned it off once. That's why it was. It's saying 13 minutes. I said that's not right. No, because I already turned it off to adjust my. It was pointing down too much, and I had to move it a little bit to level it up. Still a little off, but it's okay. I erased everything off my phone before I started. That way I got room for videos today. I think I might try to make 2 videos today because I'm going away on the weekend and I might not be able to make any more this week. Yeah, we'll see. Got to prepare for the weekend. We're going away bright and early Saturday morning. Like I said, I'm going to make a video of the road trip. It won't be a solid trip, but it'll be sections of it, and we'll put it all together. And it's too boring to just show hours and hours of driving. You have to just show where you're starting and the places you stop and stuff like that. But it's about I don't know, 3.5, 4 hour drive up there where we're going. So it ought to be good. I haven't been to the city of St. John in a very, very long time. I lived there briefly back a number of years ago, but I haven't been there. I haven't been there for a long, long, long time. If anybody doesn't know, St. John, New Brunswick is like similar to Halifax, but it's a smaller city. But it's right on the ocean, just like here. I'm going to get off of here because the guy's coming through with a tractor. A woman is coming through with a tractor. Now we'll try going up around Citadel Hill, see what's going on today. Maybe we'll do that. Why not, right? Maybe we'll do that. Just wondering about this house, what it is. The Powerhouse Youth Center, Halifax. Powerhouse Youth Center. Well, that wouldn't be for me then, would it? I'm not youth. I'm far from youth. Well, let's see. We'll walk down this way a little ways and then we'll see where we want to go up Citadel Hill. There's lots of ways up there. I can take this path right here, or I can walk down and to the next border of it and walk up that way, which I might do. What a beautiful day. I just can't help but be so happy when spring is here. And you can walk around without your winter, without even your summer jacket on. That's really nice. You can get out your shorts, your t-shirts. That's all I'm wearing. I got 2 t-shirts on though. But you can't tell the other one's there. The other one's got it's built different. You can't really see the second one. I just thought it might help. Because you never know. It could be a little bit cool. Yeah, last time I came over here, I went up that way up over the hill. But I can go all the way around through the hill and go pick just about any spot. I might walk across and go down that pathway. That might be a good idea. Sure. So we'll go this way and go down that. Make sure I'm not going to get run over by cars on the way over here. There. Now we're we'll go through this way. And we'll have trees all the way down the walkway. A couple of dogs coming here. A couple of ladies walking their dogs. Oh, look, they're both little bulldogs.
No, you're right. A couple of maybe.
All right. I don't know if this got a name, this walkway, or not. Don't think so. Now I can go up that trail if I want, but I don't want to do that either. I want to just walk the sidewalk. And then we'll walk up maybe the front and go down the stairs. How about that? You want to do that? Because I've been in here a few times and want to try to do something a little different today. So, don't you just love it when the dandelions are peppered all over the place? Sure, I do. I know a lot of people, they take pride in their lawn. They've got to try to cut all the dandelions off. But I think they're beautiful. Wow, he got a heavy load of gravel. Or asphalt or something. Could be gravel. 2 trailers there. He's got a double axle on the front. I don't know what the weight is they can haul, but I know those front axles are like 20,000 pounds each. That's like 40,000 pounds in the front. And the back of the truck can have another 40,000 pounds. Like it's about like you get somewhere up around 80,000 pounds just on the truck. And then the trailer got 3 axles. That's, let's see, 1 axle is usually 20,000 pounds, yeah. So you got 3 axles on the back, you got about 60,000 there. Wow, that's a lot of weight, that truck and the trailer both. Yeah, I think they used to say a single axle truck was 23,000 pounds on a single axle. Yeah. 40,000 pounds on a tandem was about your limit, but there's variations depending on how heavy the truck is and different variables, but that was a lot of weight. 2 double axles on the front and 2 axles on the back. Yeah, and 3 on the trailer. A lot of weight there. You gotta have a big motor to pull that along. The Spats Theater. I don't know what that is. I think it's a university building. He's got a little bit lighter load. He hasn't got no trailer. He's just got 4 axles on that truck. Two of the big ones on the front, and then 2 of the different type on the back. I know it's all these things because I was a truck driver for about 30 years, and I just noticed these things. Where if you never worked at that, you probably wouldn't even notice. Wouldn't notice the difference in a 2-axle truck and a 6-axle truck because you're just not interested in that. But since I worked at it all my life, and you got to estimate weights and try to get them all the same, and all your axles and your right amount of air in their airbags and all that stuff. Yeah, a lot of things to know, but I could usually tell just by how much rubber was squished on the road about how much weight was on the tires. Well, let's see, what are we going to do now? We can go up the hill that way, I guess. Could do that. Walk around there, maybe go down the stairs, I don't know. Or do you want to walk around the north end? We could do that. Sure, let's do that. We're already halfway here now. Let's just continue on over into the north end. Sounds like a good deal. Well, we got 2 more days, and then after that, the weekend will be here. I'll be getting up bright and early to go make our trip to New Brunswick. We haven't done it for quite a while. Been quite a while since we've gone up there. My wife's family is all from New Brunswick, and mine too. And most of them still live in New Brunswick. They didn't roam around like us. We tried everywhere. We lived in a lot of places. But we like to roam around and try places, and some of them don't. They just like to stay in one place, and not a bad thing. Not a bad thing to want to stay in one place. I just like to move around. I've been everywhere. I lived everywhere. I lived out in British Columbia, Alberta, briefly, Manitoba. I worked up there one summer. Oh, I've been to Ontario so many times. Up and down to work temporary. Yeah, I lived Nova Scotia a few times too. And never lived in PEI. Only lived in Manitoba one summer. I worked in Winnipeg. And never been to Vancouver Island. I've been to British Columbia, up to the Okanagan, worked up there, and different places. And Kamloops, worked there 1 year. And on a farm, and it was hot. You ever been to Kamloops? Oh, it's like the desert. Nothing grows and without irrigation in Kamloops. All right, what street am I on now? I'm on, I don't know. I gotta look for a sign. I should know these all by now, but I don't. So many streets I see every day that's very difficult. Yeah. Do not bang at the door from midnight on. Well, I'll come over a little bit here. Maybe the mailman wants his truck on YouTube. There we go. Happy YouTube, mailman. Isn't it nice out here? Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Who couldn't like a day like this, right? It will be warmer. As the day goes by, it's going to get warmer this afternoon. That's why I didn't bring my jacket. Well, I learned my lesson. It's cool in the mornings, and just in case it's windy, I got a windbreaker jacket. It's light as a feather. You can hold it with your little finger. It's light. But put that on when the wind's blowing, and it makes a big difference because the wind can't get through it. So I'm going to start carrying that in my backpack. I don't carry my umbrella every day either. If it's not going to rain, I leave it home. Well, if there's a chance of rain, like 40% and above, I probably bring it with me. North Bernard Street. We're almost to the armories. That building there with the roof on top there, different patches, different colors. Oh, I gotta get across. Okay. There's a big outdoor patio. They built that, I think, a couple of years ago. It's really big. Armory Plaza Place, one or the other, PL, probably Place, Armory Place. So I guess it's a road. Yeah, you can go right down through there to the next street. It looks like an old British castle right here. The armories, they put a lot of work into this, but the work ceased. They never got that finished on the other side. But this was all those walkways covered over were around this building as they worked on it. All right, now we're coming to Agricola. Hey, I guess that building's going higher than that. They're putting another piece in up there at the top today. Good. Higher the better. Yeah, that's what they're doing right now, I think. They're putting another piece in that. making the crane another section. I think they're like 10 feet sections. And they opened it up big enough for you to put that next section in. And then you get it all fastened down, and then they move the thing back down. Yeah. Quite the invention. You have to be very careful doing that too, because it's not a job for a beginner. It's a job for someone who's been around it and knows what to do. Okay, we're going over to Agricola Street. Let's walk down Agricola. I haven't done that really for a while. Right down the whole street. So we'll do that. Maybe I'll run into my wife down here today. This is her territory where she does her deliveries.
Holy moly.
Hello. How you doing?
Jesus. Excuse me. Whatever. I wonder where she's from.
I don't know.
Heaven?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not from here myself. I live here now, but not
Are
from
you
here.
from heaven? Excuse me.
I'm from Ontario.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
This, you know what this is? I'm using my phone to make videos for YouTube. And this thing here just keeps it all level so I don't.
What's your YouTube channel?
Halifax Walker.
Halifax Walker. What do you record?
Oh, just stuff about the city.
Everything in the city.
I just
So I'll
don't.
probably be in your YouTube.
You want to be in it?
Well, I don't want to be.
Oh, okay. I won't.
But
put
I
you in there.
probably will be, right?
Well, it depends on if you walk ahead of me.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Because it's completely legal. Like
Oh,
you
yeah,
can post
yeah,
anything online.
yeah. I don't do anything bad about anybody.
Yeah.
I put all positive stuff.
What do you think of men who go around and they secretly record people's bums?
No,
You know?
they shouldn't.
Well, you know people do that, right?
Well, I guess if I'm walking along and a woman goes by me, I'm probably going to leave it there.
Well, I mean, it doesn't just have like equality is a big thing nowadays. So yeah, I know a lot of women like have respect for them, but there's also guys in this world who have paranoia issues and they feel that people are recording them. And the truth is that there really are people recording them without their consent. And there's a higher power that says it's okay, just ignore it. And it's really hard for people because people don't talk. They only talk about anxiety and depression. They don't talk about paranoia.
Yeah.
What about being paranoid? What about the feeling that you're always being watched? When I just turned around and you really were taking my picture. When I was just throwing rocks in a baseball field.
Wow, yeah.
You know, I grew up in a really small town with nobody. I threw rocks.
Yeah.
I didn't have water, so I went to the river to shower.
Where's your home? Where'd you grow up?
Kensieville, Nova Scotia.
Where?
Kensieville. Nobody knows about it.
No, I know Kentville.
But the point is that's the way I was raised. I come to the city because there's a lot of things to do. There's, I mean, I have everything here. If I wanted to go swimming, I'd take a little walk or swimming somewhere.
It's nice here. It's a great city.
So, I don't know. I think that what you're doing is kind of, you know, it's influenced by demons, and you accept it. So.
Oh no, not me.
But good luck to you.
I'm one of the good guys. Yeah. See, I wonder how long I've been followed. Didn't realize that. I know when I was down by the library, somebody yelled something, and I think they were cussing me out for making videos. But anyway, he came up and talked to me. He was okay. Oh, I've been screamed at a few times. Sometimes women too. Yeah, I've been screamed at a few times, but But it's all good. I'm not doing anything bad about anybody. I'm just showing the city. And anyways, that's how it goes. Yeah, the law of it. If you're in a public space, a common space where anybody can walk, you're fair game. If somebody walking along taking a picture or a video, you can't fine them because that's their right to do that. If you're in your house, I can't put this up in your window and take a video of you. That would be a crime. I would be overstepping my bounds. So you gotta, But out in the public, anybody in the public walking around is fair game. I love this Agricola Street. It's very nice. Got lots of old shops and restaurants and coffee places and the like. Luke's. Bravado Wine Bar. A lot of these places, they change too, and if you don't walk here all the time, you wouldn't realize that a new company has taken over. West Street. Yeah, my wife does this places on West Street sometimes, doing deliveries. Grand opening right there. So there you go. People do. These do change. Isn't this a beautiful street? I love it here. It's a mixture of residential and commercial. Commercial and residential both here on the street. And it's very nice. It's an old street, but some of the stuff is new like that. Gradually over time they're putting new buildings up. I think that one's just getting a facelift. They got it right out, but it's going to be an old shell, but a new building. There you go. Here comes the dog down the sidewalk. He looks very friendly. I don't think I would get any trouble from him. Well, I'm going to wind right up in the north end, I guess, today. That's all right. Haven't run into my wife yet anywhere yet, but I could before the day's over. There's a cat. Well, this is going to be quite a long video. I started downtown by Spring Garden there. Well, actually before Spring Garden. And walked around, all around down there, went through the park and ended up here. This is going to be a long video. But that's okay. I don't mind. Sometimes I make short ones. If it's like a heavy rain falling, I might only go half an hour. Or if it's like really cold and windy, I might do half an hour. But then when I get a good day, I'll make a longer one. Oh, I know. I used to do work like this. Get to stores and have to take in a bunch of boxes. Yep. Part of the, that's what makes the world turn around. Oh, there goes his boxes again. Feel sorry for him. He went around the turn a little too sharp. And you're going to lose the rest of them if you're not careful. Whoa. So far, he hasn't lost them yet. Hope he don't. Don't wish him any bad luck. Well, we're just getting to North Street. Maybe I can get through this intersection before the light changes. Maybe. All right, well, one more. I'm going to try to get across here right now, if I can, before I lose my walk sign. There we go. Now we'll go up this way, going west on North Street. Corner of Agricola and North. Down that way is the bridge. Go straight down that way, you'll come right onto the bridge. Go this way. Well, it'll take us up to Roby, but we'll also take you farther than that. North Street doesn't go too much farther. It goes beyond Roby, but it don't go a long way. It goes up past the school, and then the arch is in. And then that's the end of North Street. There's Bell Alliant Phone Company right there. A little bit of a breeze here, not too much, just a little bit. Not enough to hurt anything for sure. Well, let's go this way. You imagine just a few years ago, you look down this road, and all I could see was two-story buildings. The last one down on this side, we've been there for a little while. But none of the rest of them has been here that long. And here we are now. Lots of buildings down here. That's a pretty good deal. They got a 7-year warranty on a car from there, and they got a 30-day exchange. If you don't like it in 30 days, you can take it back in, trade it for something else. That can happen because there could be things about it you didn't know. You don't like this and don't like that. You like something else, and you know, every car's got the things you like and some of the things you don't care for. So you got 30 days, you can take it back and trade it for a different car. Pretty good deal. 7-year warranty. This is the street where they had that fire that time with the propane canisters. Right down in the street. I think it was that black building right over there. I think that was the one. But you never know it now. Look up there. It looks okay. I guess it wasn't that big a deal. It was probably mostly the tanks burning, but could have been much worse. They hadn't got the fire department there. Yeah, I think it was the black building. Here's what's going in right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-story. 8-story, I said 8-story right there. I didn't have to count them. 8-story residential buildings on 8 levels. Level 4 and 8, green roof, terrace, common areas, mixture of 1 to 3, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 3 bedroom. Yeah. There you are. Going to add something new to the area here. And I got something that I would like to see gone from here. I know I've been harping on it a long time. Every time I walk by it, I like, please, somebody tear that down, get that out of here. The ugliest thing on Roby, right there. It is on Agricola too. The school, the Bloomfield School. You gotta be one of the biggest eyesores in this area. Two buses there, 8 for Sackville. And I'm not sure about this one. Just Roby Street, 7A. Maybe I can get across here, probably. Oh, I'll go this one and then I'll go across. That's the way to do that. Come over here and then you go over. That building looks really nice now. They got it all. I wouldn't say it's totally finished, but soon be moving people in there, that's for sure. Okay, might as well go up to Tim's and hang out for a while. I'll finish my video here and go into Tim Hortons and hang out a bit there, and then I can take the bus back downtown. Yeah, it's nice to see these buildings getting to near completion. And I'm really curious to see what's going here. They've been holding this land for a while, and I know all developers all want land. And here's this piece of land right here. It's worth a lot of money. I know there's talk about the post office moving and using all that to build buildings. Maybe they're just holding off on this until they get that land, and then they'll have a really big area to put up some buildings. I know it won't stay like that long. because they're not using it for anything. It's all boxed off. The whole thing is boxed off. Now, that used to be all full of automobiles. They used to bring them here. You could distribute to the garage dealerships. And it's all boxed off, and they don't bring the cars here anymore. So, I'm expecting something will happen over there. Oh, that's where Eastlink parks. That would be that. CTV, I guess. That's where their employees park over here. Private parking, Eastlink. I haven't been up in this area for quite a while. Well, I'm almost ready to end this video. I gotta turn around somewhere here and point at something. I always like to find something good when I'm signing off, in case they want to use that in a picture. Alright, we'll go back this way. Alright, there we are. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget that like and subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, my thanks to you for subscribing. And there is a notification bell there if you want to get notified whenever I make a video. And with that, I hope you're having a really nice day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.